So Diddy versus Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.'s alt skin Larry. Game 1.
Alright.
Go in Smash Bros.
Alright, so Goomba over here versus Diddy Kong. This is a bit of a weird matchup because considering how much Diddy's got, you think this would be a complete wash, but once again, Larry, or just the family of Bowser Jr. in general, have a lot of dumb things like that.
Yep, side B into up B into aerial.
Side B is probably one of the best cross-up moves in the game, I would say, because there's not much you can do to punish it. You can't exactly grab it.
Well, here's the thing. The weird thing about the move is it's super predictable, though, and it's like the only approach option that Bowser Jr. has. Because, I mean, if you wanted to really count how many times side B comes out on this character in just one game, it'd be an obnoxious amount. Right there in that one exchange, he side B within the last, 5 seconds, 6 times.
I mean, you kind of have to. There's some things you have to do to just approach.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's not like, I'm not saying it's a bad move, but it's the only move. That's the only issue.
But what ain't broke, don't fix it, as some people say. And you know what ain't broke? Diddy's bananas.
Definitely.
I mean, not gonna lie, Larry suffers hard from the bananas because those bananas just trip him up so badly, and then you can get things like this. It wasn't off a banana by any means, but still, the grab combos are absurd. Out there hits such a big body target, and even though he's heavy, that doesn't really change the fact that he's still gonna get comboed hard. In fact, that just makes it a little worse for Larry. But it looks like this match is kind of, at least this specific match is kind of on deck right now. There's not too much Rod can do to combat this unless he... never mind.
By that. Yeah, but I'd say right now Llany's doing a really good job in this matchup. I don't know how well he is first in this matchup, but definitely putting the hands on your man right there. Rod really couldn't find an answer to anything in that scenario, so...
He might have put the hands on it, but you know what? It's completely possible for Diddy to just lay his hands on top of Bowser Jr. as well.
Oh yeah,
Larry
definitely.
as well.
Because you can have frame data. So Bowser Jr. Okay, Bowser Jr. Larry. For Llany's sake, Larry. Frame data is not too hot. It's decent. But I mean, against the frame data king, all you approach, clap, down tilt. Llany. And so right now, Rog is kind of debating on what he's gonna go for here. Llany chilling with the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan hair.
That hair is something else.
Wait, going for Omega Suzuka Castle? Okay.
Suzaku, hello?
Listen to me. It's a weird stage to pick. It's FD. And right now, Rod? Trying First Blood with electric people.
I mean, you know what? Some people like the music. I mean,
that's true.
I know some people pick
Wait, why is there no music? Now that I'm realizing that, why is there no sound? I'm thinking about that for a second. No one here is, Okay,
Huh. Whatever.
I have speakers. I guess they're not using them. Either way, getting into this game, pretty back and forth. Neutral seeing pretty even in percents too. These decent hits going back and forth, but down tilt coming out of Llany getting the stage controller.
But kind of what I was trying to say earlier, like you said, frame data king, just adding on to that, the aerial movement that Diddy has is also so much better than Larry, and the forward air just kind of blocks out, I think, every option and outranges fair. Back air is not going to contest with fair. You would not do that to yourself.
You saw right there too, Rog playing Diddy has a really good roll too. Like it rolled, Llany knew it, tried to punish it and couldn't. Good recovery right there, going for the ledge hop, I believe, with the aggressive side B. Trying to get off me, trying to reset it, but unfortunately Llany able to kind of just bring him back to that ledge.
And sure, I would say that Diddy Kong does definitely win this matchup, but that was a nice DBZ there, but...
And since it was near ledge, since Llany was near ledge, worked out in Rock Trading set. Banana beating out that side B.
Oh, that might prove to be Llany's downfall right there. Just using the... Oh, he got it. Like I said, lay in the hands, but still be able to contest with the up air. It's a tiny disjoint, but it's a disjoint nevertheless.
I appreciate the aggression that Rock had, but to no avail, unfortunately.
He's still alive.
Across the stage from the... If he was on platform, it probably wouldn't. If he was stage, he would definitely get it. But forward smash sealing the deal.
Once again, forward smash proved to be one of the dumbest forward smashes in the game, honestly.
One of the greatest end lags. So it's really hard to punish it once it comes out, but the startup of it is punishable.
Yeah.
So if you know what he's doing, you can punish him. If you don't know what he's doing, then you kind of have to let him get away for free. Right now, though, this wall, this forward edge, kind of keeping Llany on his toes here.
But if I'm Larry right now, if I'm Llany right now, I would probably be fearing those bananas a lot more than Rog probably knows. Actually, I think that'd be something that Llany could be using his advantage. Just know that Rock doesn't really know what to do with the bananas, because the bananas, like we saw earlier, contested and beat out the side B.
Right now, I think Rock's just trying to find a way back on the stage without worrying about it. And I think the startup of the cart, yeah, see how the startup of the cart actually is beating the banana? So I think what he needs to do, that's why Llany's CI being near the banana, is Rock needs to kind of throw it at, like pull it out and throw it as he's being towards him. Good shield coming out from that up B, not getting anything. Respect it, don't do anything.
Although the amount of shields he's putting him out, I don't think he's going to survive if he keeps putting those shields up, but unfortunately went too deep.
Llany. Into the pits.
Are we going to see Llany not fight Nebula?
We're going to see what happens.
Are we going to see Llany lose before Nebula?
Hey man, it happens. Whose controller is this? It's yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just checking my C-stick and then also the
Alright, so
game 3 here.
This is Town to City? I think it's Town to City.
I believe so. Town and City coming out here. That low blast zone definitely would have helped out in that last game. I don't know what's weird. I wonder what the blast zone is on
Suzaku Castle?
Yeah. I wonder if it's higher than FE. Maybe that's something we could have played effectively. Either way, good pound. Rob won his game. Llany went to the stage. We're taking it. Game 3 here, Town and City. We want these short blast zones for these easy confirmed kills.
But now that I'm looking at this, even though this is a stage that's good for both, at the end of the day, I think Llany's going to capitalize on it a little more because...
I think Llany has a lot more... his lab's a lot more to hit. Right now, up smash coming out. Because in the scenario, like this should be on paper, Diddy wins. But right now, from like MU knowledge, Llany's winning. Down tilt coming out, really clean.
Speaking of matchup knowledge, right there, that up throw he got, he instead opted for Nair instead of up air, knowing that the DI would definitely not be able to hit with up air. So he just went for the Nair instead, do some at least minimal damage, but get something out there. That was smart, and it was actually kind of effective.
It's all about min-maxing. Right there, that forwarder going to come out and take the stock. Rog chilling. Down on his potential last stock here on his winner side. Depends on if he can bring this back. He's got Llany at 85%.
Okay, but if we're looking at this a little differently, something that I would say is definitely Rog's biggest weakness right now is he loves to go into shield, for better or for worse. To the point where he's going to be taking the stronger hits instead opting for, say, jab. He instead takes the upbeat blast. You would not want that.
I think against this person, you want to play patient. And if I remember correctly, Rog is a patient Diddy, and that's kind of what's going on here. Doesn't like to approach too much.
I mean, there comes a point where patience is great, defense is great, but if you're a little too defensive, your shield's gonna get broken.
Yes, but I mean, he hasn't lost his shield yet, and Diddy is a really good out of shield character, so he can shield something and then punish it. It's just in certain instances like that, he can't drop shield just yet. He has to hold it. The only problem though is that he had a Skittle shield from taking too many hits. He can't have to hold the L. Right there, going across the stage. If that had hit in the right to the right again, like last time, definitely would end differently.
We could see the comeback, or we could be still could see this comeback right now. Oh no!
No, unfortunately not. And Llany is gonna take this 2-1.
But oddly enough, that was close.
Yeah, I mean, even though he was down.